In this session, we are going to create the indoor and outdoor stairs between B1F and 1F. We usually create stairs after all structural components. Since we have finished all the structural components in both B1F and 1F, we may start to create the indoor and outdoor stairs in B1F. Let us start to create the outdoor stairs of B1F. Under the Architecture tab, find the Stair tool. Select Stair by component, and then go to the Properties palette to select the stair type. Pick up Outdoor RC Stair here. According to the underlay, the run width of this stair is 208 centimeters. So on the options bar, we input 208 into actual run width. Open the B1F plan view. From the underlay, identify the center points of the first riser and the last riser. Then click on them sequentially to sketch the stair run. Under the Modify Create Stairs tab, click the green check icon to finish creating the stairs. We can shift to the 3D view to examine the stairs just created. Next, since the default railing type is not the one needed, so we should modify it. Select the railing first. Then in the Properties palette, click on the Type selector and select the railing type, Square Tube, 110 centimeters. In addition to the railing type, we need to adjust the position of the railings. In the plan view, select one of the railings first. Then, under the Modify Railings tab, click Edit Path. The railing is overlapping the column, and we should align the railing path with the edge of the column. Click on the Align tool. Then select the edge of the column as the line reference for alignment, and then select the railing path to align. Now, the railing is put into the right position. Following the same steps, let us adjust the other railing. We may go to the 3D view to see the complete outdoor stairs in B1F. Let us move on to model the indoor stairs in B1F. From the underlay, the indoor stairs are composed of 4 components, 2 runs and 2 landings. We will create these 4 components from bottom to top. Find the Stair tool under the Architecture tab. Select Stair by component. Then, in the Properties palette, pick up the stair type B1F to 2F indoor RC stair. Ensure the top level is set to 1F and the base level is set to B1. Also, we need to change the actual run width to 95 centimeters. Now, we may start to create the first run, which is between B1F and the first landing. From the underlay, we find the first riser and the last riser in this run. Click their center points sequentially to create the first run. The next step is to create the first landing. Under the Modify Creating Stairs tab, select the Landing tool, and then select Create Sketch. We may use the Rectangle tool to sketch the boundaries of the first landing. Since the two landings should overlap, let us move the right side edge to its right by 20 centimeters. First, click on the right side edge. Then click on the Move tool. As we can see, a square is appearing on the edge. We drag this square to the right and key in 20 to get precise displacement. Click the green check icon to finish editing the boundaries. For the second landing, please follow the same steps of creating the first landing. However, since Revit does not know the relative height between the first and the second landing, the default value of relative height is not correct for the second landing, and we should change that. Relative height is the distance from base level to the top surface of the landing. After selecting the first landing in the Properties palette, we can see the relative height of the first landing is 166.76 centimeters. The second landing should be one riser higher than the first one, and we know the riser height of this stair is 18.53 centimeters. Now, select the second landing. Go to the Properties palette, and in the Relative Height field, input formula equal 166.76 plus 18.53. Then Revit will automatically calculate the value, which is 185.29 in this case. The last component is the other stair run. Let us follow the same procedure to model the stair run. Here we get a warning message. The rail is not continuous. Let us shift to the 3D view and use the section box to see what happens. As we can see, the railing breaks into several segments, so we should edit the path of the railing. According to the underlay, we only need one of the railings. Let us delete the other one. Then we select the remaining railing. In the Properties palette, change the railing type to square tube 110 centimeters. Under the Modify Railings tab, select the Edit Path tool. Remove all the redundant segments and adjust the path to correct position. Now, let us shift to the 3D view to check the indoor stairs just created. In the 1F nearby the elevator shaft, we need to model a set of stairs for connecting 1F and 2F. Since the type and height of the stairs are the same as those of the stairs in the B1F, we can directly duplicate the B1F stairs to 1F. Open the 3D view. Use the section box to view the stairs. We can see the stairs from B1F to 1F. Select the stairs and under the Modify Stair tab, click Copy to Clipboard. Then in the Path drop-down list, select Align to Selected Levels. In the pop-up window, select 1F. Let us go to the 3D view to see the stairs we just created.